Get ready to be immersed in the world of true horror as we bring you spine-chilling tales from people around the globe. Welcome to our YouTube channel, where we delve into the darkest corners of the supernatural and share bone-chilling stories that will send shivers down your spine. These are not your typical ghost stories, they are real-life experiences shared by individuals who have faced the unimaginable. Join us as we journey through haunted houses, encounter cursed objects, and explore eerie locations that defy explanation. Each story will grip you from the very beginning and leave you questioning the boundaries between the living and the dead. Number 1. I had always been drawn to the mysteries of the sea and the secrets that lay hidden within its depths. So when I heard rumors of a haunted lighthouse perched on a remote and treacherous coastline, I knew I had to experience it firsthand. The journey to the lighthouse was treacherous in itself, navigating winding roads and rugged cliffs. The isolation of the place was palpable as I stood before the weathered structure, its beacon intermittently piercing through the darkness. The air was heavy with a sense of anticipation, a mix of excitement and unease that sent shivers down my spine. As I stepped inside, the scent of salt and dampness filled my nostrils. The lighthouse seemed frozen in time, its walls etched with years of wear and tear. It was as if the ghosts of the past still lingered, haunting the halls with their unseen presence. As I climbed the spiral staircase, the sound of crashing waves grew louder, blending with the creaking of the ancient structure. Each step took me closer to the heart of the mystery, and my pulse quickened with every passing moment. It was on the top floor that I felt it, the unmistakable chill of a presence nearby. Shadows danced across the walls, their elusive forms teasing my senses. I could almost hear whispers carried by the wind, as if the spirits of the lighthouse were desperate to share their stories. I found myself drawn to a particular room, a small space with a single broken window overlooking the unforgiving sea. It was there that I saw her, a ghostly figure, ethereal and hauntingly beautiful. Her eyes held a sorrow that transcended time, and her translucent form seemed to flicker in and out of existence. She was the keeper's wife, lost to the sea in a tragic accident many years ago. Her spirit remained tethered to this place, forever bound to the lighthouse that had witnessed her demise. Her presence was bittersweet, a reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring power of love. As I stood in that room, I couldn't help but feel a mix of sympathy and awe. The eerie tales and unexplained sightings were no longer mere legends, they were real, tangible experiences that left an indelible mark on my soul. Leaving the lighthouse behind, I carried with me the weight of its haunted history. The tales and legends would forever be etched in my memory, reminding me of the enigmatic forces that exist beyond our understanding. The haunted lighthouse stood as a beacon of both fear and fascination, a place where the lines between the living and the dead blurred. It was a testament to the enduring power of the supernatural and the mysteries that continue to captivate us, drawing us closer to the unknown depths of the world around us. Number 2. I've always had a fascination with the paranormal, a curiosity that led me down a path filled with chilling encounters and unexplained phenomena. One topic that has always intrigued me is cursed objects, innocent-looking items that hold a dark and malevolent energy. It all began when I stumbled upon a collection of cursed objects tucked away in a small antique shop. The moment I laid eyes on them, I could sense their otherworldly presence, a force that seemed to emanate from within. Among the objects, there was a weathered porcelain doll, its once cherubic face now marred by time and wear. Its glassy eyes seemed to follow me, a chilling gaze that sent shivers down my spine. I was drawn to it, unable to resist the allure of its haunting aura. Little did I know that bringing the doll into my home would unleash a series of inexplicable events. It started with subtle occurrences, a flickering light here, a misplaced item there. But as the days passed, the disturbances grew more pronounced, the energy in the room becoming palpable. One night, I awoke to the sound of soft footsteps, the creaking of floorboards. I followed the sound, only to find the doll perched on a chair, its tiny hands stained with fresh dirt. It had moved on its own, defying the laws of logic and reason. Terrified yet undeterred, I delved deeper into the mysteries of cursed objects. I discovered stories of possessed artifacts that brought misfortune and tragedy to their owners, a cursed mirror that reflected a distorted reality, a haunted painting that captured souls within its frame. The encounters with these objects left an indelible mark on my psyche. I could feel their dark influence seeping into my consciousness, a weight that pressed upon my very soul. The supernatural tales and eerie phenomena surrounding them became a haunting obsession, driving me further into the depths of the unknown. But it was a cursed necklace that tested the limits of my courage. Its exquisite beauty masked a sinister secret, and as I wore it, I felt a suffocating presence envelop me. Nightmares plagued my sleep, visions of a tortured past playing out before my eyes. I knew I had to rid myself of the necklace before it consumed me entirely. With great trepidation, I sought out experts in the paranormal, those who understood the dangers and complexities of cursed objects. Together, we performed a ritual of purification, severing the ties that bound me to the cursed necklace. As its grip on my life loosened, a sense of relief washed over me, and I vowed to tread more cautiously in the realm of the supernatural. The world of cursed objects remains a dark and enigmatic realm, one that continues to enthrall and terrify those who dare to explore it. It serves as a chilling reminder that even the most innocent and ordinary objects can become vessels for malevolence and chaos. Now, I share my experiences with the world, hoping to shed light on the mysteries of cursed objects and the eerie phenomena that accompany them. Through tales of haunted dolls, possessed artifacts, and more, I invite you to embark on a journey into the supernatural, where the lines between reality and the paranormal blur, and the curse of a single object can leave an indelible mark on those who dare to venture too close. Number 2. Ever since I was a child, the haunted house on Elm Street has cast a shadow over our small town. It stood as a foreboding presence, a dilapidated structure that seemed frozen in time. Legends whispered of its dark past, tales of tragedy and unexplained phenomena that sent shivers down the spines of those who dared to speak its name. Curiosity got the better of me, and as I grew older, I found myself drawn to the haunted house's ominous allure. One fateful night, armed with nothing but a flashlight and a pounding heart, I mustered the courage to step inside, determined to uncover the truth that lay within its decaying walls. As I crossed the threshold, a chilling breeze brushed against my face, carrying with it a sense of unease. The air grew heavy with anticipation, as if the house itself held its breath, waiting for my intrusion. Shadows danced across the dimly lit hallway, and the sound of creaking floorboards echoed through the silence. Each room I explored seemed to have a story of its own. In the parlor, I felt an icy presence, a lingering remnant of sorrow. The walls whispered secrets of a family torn apart by tragedy. In the dining room, I could almost hear the faint echoes of laughter and clinking silverware, a stark contrast to the current state of desolation. But it was the upstairs bedroom that held the darkest secrets. As I ascended the staircase, a feeling of dread settled over me, as if an invisible hand guided my steps towards an unknown revelation. The bedroom door stood slightly ajar, inviting me to uncover the mysteries it held. With a trembling hand, I pushed the door open. The room was frozen in time, as if the occupants had abruptly vanished, leaving behind an eerie stillness. A sense of sorrow and despair enveloped me, a heaviness that made it difficult to breathe. The atmosphere crackled with unseen energy, and I could feel the gaze of unseen eyes upon me. Suddenly, a cold gust of wind swept through the room, extinguishing my flashlight and plunging me into darkness. Panic gripped my heart as whispers filled the air, voices of the long-departed seeking to communicate from beyond the veil. The walls seemed to close in around me, suffocating me with their spectral presence. Summoning every ounce of courage, I fumbled for my flashlight and managed to illuminate the room once more. To my astonishment, I caught a glimpse of a ghostly figure, fleeting and translucent, standing in the corner. Its mournful gaze seemed to reach into the depths of my soul, and I knew I was not alone. In that moment, I realized I had ventured too far into the realm of the supernatural, delving into a darkness that was not meant for mortal exploration. With a pounding heart, I made a hasty retreat from the haunted house on Elm Street, vowing never to return. To this day, the memory of that chilling encounter lingers in my mind, a constant reminder of the paranormal forces that exist just beyond the threshold of our understanding. The haunted house on Elm Street stands as a testament to the mysteries that lie hidden in plain sight, waiting to be discovered by those brave enough to venture into the unknown.